Hello, and welcome to EHS Night's News for November 2024. I'm Alex.
And I'm Melissa.
The Yearbook Club has been busy getting everything ready for the end of the year. Here's Jake with the story.
I'm Jake Duchesne reporting for EHS Night's News. The Yearbook Club has been hard at work trying to meet the fall page deadline. Mrs. Riley, the Yearbook Club advisor, thinks that the book is coming along well.
It's coming along beautifully. Thanks to the executive team that we have on board. They really take the lead on these things, and they're organized. They've got all the staff members in line with what they need to do and by when. Everything is coming together really well. It's going to be beautiful.
Can being the advisor ever be stressful at times?
Yes, it can be, and I love stress. I thrive on stress. I think it's when we have deadlines, sometimes we're up till 1, 2, 3 in the morning getting things done, and that actually is invigorating to me. Yes, stressful, but I don't view stress in a negative light most of the time. And by the way, I hope that you're all going to enjoy the yearbook this year. Please go ahead and get online, check out one of my emails for the link to order the yearbook. You can just do a search for my name. It's for all grades. It's not just for seniors. Get out there and get a yearbook. And seniors, make sure you get your photos and your list of activities and your quotes in ASAP so that all that information will be in the yearbook. The due date is November 15th.
The presidents of the club believe everything is going well.
It's coming along really well. Our first deadline is coming up in 2 weeks. So we've got people working on it. We've got work days. We've got photos coming in. We've got students sending in things. So it's coming along really well.
I think the yearbook's going really well so far. We're just about to hit our first deadline. So we have all of the fall pages being done, and then we put in some ads too, and it's going really well. We're actually having a work day today. So yeah, I think we're going to be done on time, and it's looking really good so far.
At times, the presidents believe their roles can be stressful.
It's stressful, but it's really rewarding. Those deadline days are just high anxiety, but getting to work with the population of the school and create a yearbook that makes everyone happy is awesome. So it's all worth it.
It's a little stressful because you're the one that's like managing everything and making sure stuff gets done on time, making sure the deadlines get met. So it can be a little challenging at times, but it's also really fun because you're the one that gets to oversee everything. You get to kind of see the pages be made, and so I think that's really cool, and you get to see everyone else gets to see the end product of the yearbook, but you kind of get to see it happening and like how it gets there.
The Yearbook Club has been hard at work getting the book ready so we can expect great things from them this year. Reporting for EHS Night's News, I'm Jake Duchesne.
The Knights football season has been going extremely well. Here's Morgan Tierney with the story.
So far, the Ellington Knights have a 5-2 record and are significantly doing better than they were last year.
EHS students believe that the football games are a nice environment to be around.
I think the football games are a good place for the Ellington community to be able to support our high school team and our boys and girls that are on the team, or girl, I guess. But I think it's a fun environment to be around.
EHS students believe that the spirit at games impacts the environment positively.
I feel like as a school, they definitely bring up our spirit, and they just bring us closer together as a school.
Teachers also believe that this year's spirit is better than past years and makes the students even closer together.
I think it's great. So from the way the team is entering the field at the beginning of the game, from our cheerleaders and our dance team, when our band is there, all of it is made to hype up, even our new school song. And then we have our kids that are in our kids section in our front row, and they're there really to hype up all the other students. And they've been doing a great job because this year I don't really have to do very much because my front row is taking care of everything for me and keeping everybody else. So I've been loving it this year.
So I think it's a great opportunity for students to come together in an extracurricular sense to kind of root on the team, have fun, meet up with their friends, buy some food.
Football players believe that this season is going well so far this school year.
New Coach Johnson's really good with culture and stepping up and helping our coordinators, come together as one, and kind of schematically we're a lot more efficient than last year and putting up a lot more points, and our defense is one of the best in Knights history. So overall, everything's definitely a better fit.
Now we're waiting to see if the Ellington Knights will make it to playoffs. Tune in to find out. This is Morgan Tierney signing off.
At EHS, we have an assembly for Veterans Day. Here's Aaron with the story.
So at our assembly, we invite a lot of our local veterans to come in and participate, and they will all be there.
At EHS, our way of honoring veterans was to have an assembly with the entire school, and we got to have veterans come in.
Hello everyone, my name is Grace Gallagher.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is always such an amazing event. On behalf of the Ellington Board of Education, I thank all of you for joining us here to celebrate Veterans Day. Today we not only honor veterans, but all of those who have served and defended our country, including active duty service members, guardsmen, and reservists.
He has provided 22 years of service to our country as a military pilot. For the first 9 years of his service, he was in active duty for the United States Navy from 2001 to 2010. He was first stationed in Texas and Florida, where he flew training missions in the T-34 and T-36. And in 2006 to 2009, he flew the T-1 as an instructor pilot for student pilots.
The significance of Veterans Day also extends to fostering a sense of community, events, and ceremonies. In towns across the nation, it allows us to come together and express gratitude and support for our veterans. This harmony reinforces our collective responsibility to care for those who have served, ensuring they receive the respect and resources they deserve.
Our Ellington community has been really supportive over the years, and we will continue showing our support and compassion.
We usually will recognize each branch of service. Our veterans in town, they love it. They love coming to our school for this. It helps them because they feel recognized and they feel appreciated. And our crowd usually really gets involved, cheering them on, saying thank you. So it really is a great way for us to recognize our veterans in town.
I'm Erin Barnard, reporting for EHS Knights News.
The Knights soccer team season was also a success. Here's Liam with the story.
This year, the Ellington boys soccer team made it all the way to the semifinal, but ended their season in a nail-biting 1-point game against the Weston Trojans. Even though with the heartbreaking loss, Captain Lucas Ladden shares a message for incoming freshmen and returning sophomores and juniors for next year.
Just enjoy it, because it really does go by quick, so just have fun while it lasts.
Players expressed their thoughts and deep thank for Mr. Goslin and his efforts to bring the team together and what he's done for the program.
He's a great coach, great guy, very supportive, very, I don't know how you put it, a great coach, and helps us improve every day.
I think Goslin's great. I think obviously he makes soccer fun. Just makes us a family, you know.
Ellington Knights soccer coach Mr. Goslin and players share their thoughts and opinions for their goals for next year.
I mean, obviously we want to win the tournament.
I think next year, obviously, a goal is to make it a chip to improve. We can put in work over the off season, you know, maybe be more diligent in practice.
They reset the entire culture of the program in 1 year. The goal would be to just keep it going and don't let anything disrupt that. But that's the most important thing that they can do is create a team that they want to be a part of, create an environment that they want to be a part of, and hopefully people continue that on now into next year.
Players on the team say a chemistry brought them together and helped them win games throughout the season.
I've been playing with a lot of these kids since I was young, so like the chemistry just came easy.
I think we're obviously a lot closer this year, and then, you know, compared to last year and a few years ago and everything, we're a family on the field, off the field. I think it was great because on the field we wouldn't get as, say we messed up, we wouldn't get as angry at each other. So it's good to be a family.
Well, as Keegan said, we're a family on and off the field. Family chemistry, green link, you could say.
The Ellington Knights soccer program has viewed their year as a success.
Even though they fell short of their goal of winning the tournament, the program is ready to bounce back and win the state championship next year.
The Good Night Award was given out earlier this month. Chris and Isabella have the story.
The Good Night Award is an award given out every month to a teacher or a student who has excelled into their journey into knighthood. This month's recipient was Shloka Nathan.
Good afternoon, Ellington Knights. This month, our honor flag flies for Shloka Nathan. Shloka is a senior who suits up by being empathetic, honest, and kind. She is aware of the impact of her personal actions towards others as demonstrated by her mentorship of younger players on the varsity volleyball team. Shloka contributes to the enhancement of our community by sharing her piano skills at various EHS events as well.
This was Chris Beaudry and Isabella Delago. Thank you for watching EHS Nights News. We'll see you next time.